Hi Facebook, how are you? It is Tina coming to you live on a Thursday at 10:30 for my This Is Living series. I come to you every Thursday. Now, granted, last Thursday I wasn't here because I had no internet and I spent the entire day, Thursday and Friday, pretty much trying to get that squared away. So I wasn't live Thursday and Friday of last week, but I'm here now and I'm going to be here tomorrow so that you can win. So I have something really fun to share with you today, and it has something to do with this empty thing right here. Hi Marianne, hi Julie. Oh, it's good to see you guys check in. Thanks for joining me. If you guys can hear me, if you'll give me some hearts or type hi in the comments, because I've gone and seen some Facebook Lives before where there was no audio and the poor person was talking and had valuable information to share and I couldn't hear any of it. So if you guys could just put in the comments that you could hear me, I would appreciate it. I'd hate to be yapping away and no one hearing me. And for those of you watching on replay, say hi too. I love to see who's checking in. In fact, anyone that's watching live or on replay, why don't you go ahead and tell me where you're from while we wait for some more of our friends to join in. Hi Leslie, good to see you. And the reason why I'm asking where you're from is because I'm from Texas and the weather here has been so crazy. I know that, you know, the saying is you don't like the weather in Texas, wait a minute, it'll change. It has been worse than that. Like in the mornings, it's cold, and in the afternoon, you're sweating. We had tornadoes last week. It's just crazy. And then I go on Facebook and I see people playing in the snow. And then I scroll some more and I see some friends out by their pool. I mean, it's just crazy weather all over the place. So go ahead and put into the comments. Hi, Leslie. She's here from San Antonio. I think it's funny to see all the different places. Tell me what the weather's like where you guys are. Okay, I want to tell you, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Tina, and I began teaching about 20 years ago, and I have a master's degree in integrating technology into the classroom. But now I am a stay-at-home mom turned entrepreneur turned mentor. And I have never lost my love for learning and sharing that knowledge with other people. And so that's what This Is Living is all about. And it's why I created it. So I come on here every Thursday at 10:30 to cover a wide range of topics that are important to me and to some of my friends that are out there. Hi Darcy, good to see you. Thanks for joining in. All right, so today's topic is going to be something that I think is a little fun. I am in the business of helping men and women find their natural, healthy skin. I like to help women feel good on the inside about who they are and on the outside, because a lot of times we want to reflect on the outside how we feel on the inside. And in doing that, I get asked a lot of questions about skin and how we keep our skin healthy. So I learned something from someone that I look up to, Heidi Bellargeau. Hi Heidi, if you're watching. Hi Siobhan, thanks for checking in. Good to see you. She did this awesome demonstration, and I thought it would be fun to share it with you today. So that is what this nice glass container is for here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to pretend that this is going to be the layers of your skin. I get asked a lot about aging, and 2 weeks ago I did a giveaway question of how much are we in control of our skin and how much is genetics. Genetics only controls 20%. The other 80% we control. So how does that work? Well, I want you to pretend that these grapes that I'm pouring in here, let's hope I don't make a huge mess. Here we go. All right, so we're going to make the epidermis layer of your skin. So this is going to represent the new, healthy, plump skin cells. Then we're going to add some raisins. Oh, nice sticky raisins. Here we go. This is the second layer of your epidermis. Oh my goodness, this bowl is heavier than I thought. Okay. All right, and don't worry, I'm going to come back and describe and talk about why I'm doing all this. All right, then the third layer, we're going to put some oatmeal on top. And this is going to represent the dead skin. Ugh, right? Dead skin cells. Look at that. It's kind of a little pretty mosaic there. Okay. Oh, wash my hands off from the sticky raisins. Okay. So I want you to pretend that this is your epidermis layer. And then underneath here, so underneath all of this, this is your dermis. And the dermis is where your collagen and your elastin is produced. And that is what feeds the cells of your skin. So see these nice grapes? They're nice and juicy and plump, and that's because they are the closest to the dermis. So think of the dermis as, Heidi said it was like an all-you-can-eat buffet. So think of it as an all-you-can-eat buffet, and so the dermis is feeding these new baby cells all kinds of buffet. Hi Candy, hi Bobby, good to see you guys. So as they're eating all of the you-can-eat buffet of collagen and elastin, they are getting plump and delicious. And the more healthy new cells that you grow, it pushes up the old ones. So that's going to be the next layer, which is going to be our raisin layer. And the raisin layer, once they get pushed up, they start to die and they start to kind of wither out and get sticky and flat, and just like the raisins are. Then as more healthy cells are being produced, that's pushed up and you get the oatmeal layer. And the oatmeal layer is your dead skin. And it basically just sits on top of your skin, nice and dead, doing absolutely nothing for you. But here's the thing. As we get older, the production cycle that I just talked about slows down. So you don't get as many healthy skin cells growing as fast as you used to. The cell cycle turnover is usually 23 to 30 days. So every 23 to 30 days, all of this is going to turn over. But as we age, that 30 days can become 40 days, 50 days, and so on. So what happens is as that all slows down, we have more and more skin cells that put on there. So let me add some more oatmeal on top. Okay, a little bit more. Not quite there yet. There we go. Okay. So now, as you can see, we have less plump grapes. We've got our raisins, and then we have a ton of dead skin cells sitting on top. And what that does is you will notice that your skin will start to look dull. It'll have a rough texture to it. Your pores are going to get larger. And because it's dead, all that moisture that's supposed to get down here and nourish the new cells gets sucked up by the dead skin. So let's see what that looks like. Okay, let's see. I want to see. Oh, hi, I'm looking to see people. Hi, everyone that's checking in and saying hi. Hi, guys. Okay, is this making sense so far? Is this making that these are the new cells? They push up as you grow and you get the raisin layer, which is the dying cells, and then the oatmeal is your dead cells. So give me some hearts if this is making sense. Give me some thumbs up if you understand. All right, so this glass of water, we're going to pretend is the moisture that we put on our face. Watch what happens when I pour it in. Okay, the oatmeal is sucking it all up. We're not getting any down on the grapes, which is where we need it. It just soaks it all up. No good for us. Not healthy for us. So what do we do? Like, how do we help? Well, remember I said below is your dermis, and that's where all your collagen and your elastin is produced. So believe it or not, you can trick your skin into thinking that it is younger than it is. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Chris. Thanks for joining, guys. Say hi in the comments so I can come back and talk to you. All right, so what are we going to do? How are we going to get rid of all of this dead skin cells on the top? And how are we going to get more production of the healthy skin cells so that our skin can glow again? I'm getting water on myself. All right. It's a very simple step that you have to follow through in order to reverse the aging process. Because remember, you are in control of 80% of your skin's health. And it has to do with you've got multi-layers of skin, so you need multi-layer therapy. And what that is, it is the right ingredients with the right formula and in the right order. So what I mean by that is you want to use products that have peptides and retinol, physical exfoliants. All of those things are very helpful to get rid of all of this dead skin. Oh, hi, Darcy. You got rid of your oatmeal with your reverse just while you're watching me. Oh, that is too awesome. I love that. I love to hear that. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to trick our skin into speeding up. And the way we do that is by using the right ingredients. And I said the peptides, the retinol, the physical exfoliation, and it's going to speed up that process. And the number one thing, like Darcy was saying, is going to be any kind of microdermabrasion paste that you might have. And what that does is it basically scrapes off all the dead layer of skin on the top, so that way when we do apply ingredients, it can get a little bit further down back into the healthy layer. Oh, can I tell you how fun this feels on my hands right now? But it's the same thing. You're basically cleaning all of this off and getting your skin back to a healthy area. All right. Ugh, y'all don't want to see what my hands look like with all that oatmeal. Okay, so that's the first step. But now you need to do it in the right order. So the lightest to the heaviest is what's going to get deeper down into the cells that are at the bottom of your epidermis. Toners. Toners are the fastest acting liquids that will penetrate deeper down into the grapes to give you those plump cells. So you definitely want to do the first step, which is to get rid of all the dead skin. Then the second step is to allow that toner to come all the way down in here. So now if I pour the water in, you're going to see that it does go down into the grapes. Okay, in fact, like you can see it sitting on here. Okay, so now it does go further down in there. So that's the toner. The second thing that's going to get down is going to be your gels and your serums. And they work in this middle layer with the raisins. And then finally, on the top layer, where you do have the dead skin, that's where you want to put your creams and your lotions to help moisturize your skin. So there's no one ingredient, there's no one product that's going to help with all three layers to help your skin look healthy and glowing and bright. All right, so hi Becca, good to see you. How was your trip? I hope that it was fun, and I saw you guys down there celebrating your anniversary. So happy anniversary, Becca. All right, I'm gonna go through the comments here. Oh, hi, Candy. Well, thank you. This actually isn't my idea. This is from my friend Heidi, and I stole it from her because it is clever. I love it. And I'm a visual learner, so I kind of felt like this would help explain it a little bit better. So thanks, Candy. Okay, I'm just looking at the questions. Oh, yeah. That's a good thing. Okay, so that's a good point. You don't want to do too much of trying to get rid, like with the microdermabrasion paste or any kind of exfoliant that you use on your skin. You don't want to rub too hard. You don't want to do it every day because that will actually hurt your skin more than help it. All right, so we have the right ingredients, we have them in the right order, and we have the right formula. So this, my friends, is how you keep your skin happy and healthy. And we're coming into spring, and especially into spring break, where a lot of you I know are going to probably go lay in the sun somewhere, especially my friends that are in Florida that are already tanning by the pool right now, while my friends in New York and Colorado are freezing their butts off. Wonderful weather. Be sure that you are using a broad spectrum sunscreen. It's very important to protect your skin. All right, any questions? I hope you guys enjoyed this. I love sharing the information that I come across. Like I said, I've been in the education business for 20 years. And through that, even though I'm a stay-at-home mom turned entrepreneur, turned, a mentor for helping women grow from the inside and feel good on the inside and feel good on the outside. If you are interested, I actually have a newsletter that I don't bug people with. I send it out once a week, and typically it is positive, motivational information that can help you to it's called This Is Living, and it's to help you kind of grow so that you can live a happier life, especially right now. Everybody seems to have these dark clouds kind of hanging over them, and I'm no exception to that. So if you would like, I'll put it in the comments, but go to Tina Tyler, TINATYLER, and then number 6.wixsite.com/This Is Living, and just shoot me a message. And like I said, once a week I'll send out a little newsletter, and it's all about positive thinking. And the things that I talk about on Thursdays at 10:30 on my live, I will also sort of break that down for you. So for those people that want more information about how this all works or what products are best to use, you can also shoot me an email at that website, and I'll put it in the comments. All right, are there any other questions? I will see you guys live tomorrow, because tomorrow is when I come with my questions, and those of you that get the answer right, I put you in for a drawing to win a really awesome prize. All right, Facebook, love you.